We're ready.
Ready, launch.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hi.
My
How are
name's
you-
Peyton. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, could I have an introduction from every single one of you guys real quick?
My name is Drew,
My name's Devin.
My name's Blake.
My name's Jake.
My name's TC.
and we are
After
Romeo.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a couple questions for you guys.
Uh-huh.
Are you guys ready for this?
I like
So
This
ready.
might
So
be
ready.
too awesome for you
I'm
guys.
so
When you're ready,
excited.
come and get it.
That sucks.
Oh,
Nah,
high
nah,
five
nah. Nah, nah.
Awesome. Okay, so highlighting the whole anti-bullying thing and the Bully Proof tour, how do you guys think your stage presence and all the surrounding schools that you guys go to affect fans? Like, how do you guys think it goes overall? Like, how do you?
We
say-
constantly on social media get messages from fans saying that it's helped them, that our tour has helped so many people. A lot of the schools we've gone to, because we've literally gone to hundreds, have told us that they've started anti-bullying campaigns and clubs at their schools to stop the bullying in their schools. And it's great because sometimes sixth graders will be the ones that start the anti-bullying campaign in their schools. So it's pretty insane.
We also get a lot of messages saying that we saved their life because they were contemplating suicide,
Mhm.
and we were the ones that saved them because of our positive message and because of our music, which is really good to hear.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
A
good.
lot of people have told us they stopped cutting as well. I mean, there's a lot. Cutting is like a cool thing to do. It's
like-
not cool.
Well, it's become
Mhm.
trendy.
It's
and
not
just
trendy.
feels-
Yeah.
You know, I think you see it a lot more online and stuff like that, and people post more about it. So, but it's really cool that we do have an effect, and we've had an effect on kids,
Yeah.
and I mean not even kids, just people. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, when you guys are kind of like going through like a rough period, like if you guys are having like a really bad day or you just aren't feeling inspired to write or to just be yourselves, how do you guys get yourself out of that? Do you guys listen to music or
Mhm.
cook?
Well,
Go on Twitter.
I'd say one thing
Well-
though is that the advantage to having 5 people together as the artist. One of us may be having an off day, but the chances of all of us having an off day, are really slim. So you have like 3 of us that are really feeling it, and then they bring the other 2 up. So it really helps to just have
Yeah.
all
You
5
To
Usually
of us.
back-
eat a slushy
Yeah.
usually
Yeah.
helps.
But
that
no,
sounds good.
responding,
Cherry slushy.
seeing our fans' responses to us and seeing our fans' interactions with us really bring us up when we're feeling down. It always makes me feel a lot better about myself.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Aw.
good.
Aw.
Just like the effect they say
Aw,
we have
sweet.
on them, they have the
They
same
have it on
effect
us.
on us.
Well, you guys are really positive, so I think when us fans, because I am a fan, when we see you when we see you guys on stage and you guys are just showing each other like what you guys have been through, how does that, do you guys learn more from each other, from fans that you guys talk to? Like, obviously you have the fans who just like Jake or who likes 2 of you guys. Or how do you guys like learn from like each fan and from each other during this entire tour?
Well, I think we gather things from everyone we meet. We kind of learn their story, and they learn our story, and we kind of share them, and we grow a
I
little
mean,
with
this
everybody.
whole entire tour is formed off of fans.
Mm-hmm.
Us giving back to
Yeah.
them and them obviously giving to us. So at the beginning, the evolution of what this tour has become is huge, because
Mhm.
what it started off as has grown into something much bigger. So, and that all came from the fans' response.
And being able to see different fans around the country travel to different places and to come see us, and it's fun because you get close to them and you get to really be a part of their
Yeah.
experience with us.
And a lot of these kids, a lot of them haven't ever been to a concert, so they come to our show and it's their first concert ever. So that's like the coolest thing. Because I remember my first concert, and everyone remembers their first concert.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we're with them for life.
what was your guys' first concert?
It was I think Tim McGraw.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Mine
I
was
went to-
NSYNC.
In sync.
In sync.
And NSYNC was the
I think
next.
mine was Foster the People, maybe.
Ooh.
No, his was Hannah Montana.
Mine was Britney Spears
Ooh,
Yeah.
Brittany.
on its
Dang.
hotel
Alright.
tour. Britney Spears.
And I think I have one more question for you guys. Now,
good.
how did Devin come into all of this?
Oh, how did I?
Well,
come into
he
this?
probably fell.
I
and we
probably
noticed it.
fell.
I was
found him at a
born.
7-Eleven.
I was given. They found me in the dumpster.
I
No.
was birthed by Lori.
Oh, Lori.
No, I moved to LA when I was about 12 from mommy,
Okay.
and I really wanted to pursue music. And I was at a performing arts workshop, and this guy came in to talk about songwriting because he's written for
Aw.
him. He's written for a lot of people, like Miley Cyrus and Selena Gomez. So he was talking to the workshop about what you can do to get into the industry. And he saw me, and they were previously all like already friends, and he asked
Wait,
me to hang out with them.
He was in a class of all girls. He was physically the only guy in the whole
Amazing.
class.
It was awesome.
And so I'm talking, all these little girls like, oh, he's so cute. And I'm like, okay, they're not paying attention.
He's getting
And
digit.
he was
Yeah.
getting like flirted with, and I was like, this kid is perfect.
So I hung out with them, and then we decided to create the group ourselves, and we've been everything's self-sufficient ever
You know what's
since.
funny? We had our first like initial band meeting at a
Mhm.
Boston market.
Are you
Swear.
serious?
Yeah. Boston market in Burbank.
Legit?
Very
Yeah,
Boston
it was
market,
good too.
Yeah.
Swear.
I
That's
had
where all
some of
5
that-
of us
that cream
actually like
spinach.
had first met. Boston market.
Well, that's special
Yeah,
because
crazy.
you guys are like family now.
We've
'cause-
never actually told anyone that.
No,
But yeah,
this is
Boston
the first
market.
time we ever saw that. Actually, that's
Yeah.
true.
Well, that means a lot to
And
me.
Lori
There you
showed
go.
up there, and that's Devin's mom. She was there, and she showed up in a
Hi.
Christmas tree costume. It was really unique.
No, I don't know.
At first we were gonna call her. At
What
first,
else do you call the company?
oh, I like that.
You never know where you
At
get
first we
your
were gonna
own
call
stuff.
ourselves the Rotisserie Boys, but then we were.
Oh.
The
No, I'm
Rotisserie-
joking. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
That would have been.
We're the
Yeah, yeah.
rotisserie boys. Chicken,
Yeah.
chicken, chicken. Sorry.
And we just
That's
smell like fish, like chicken grease.
Okay, this is getting really awkward. Sorry. Do you have any more questions?
One last thing. What kind of piece of advice do you give to someone that comes up to you and says, you know, I'm being bullied and there's no way out. I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel.
First, you have to hug them.
Okay,
That's
first
a
hug
required
them,
thing.
and then you have to make sure that they are clear and know that this will always pass. That your school life is just temporary, because as soon as you hit 18 and you start going to college, you most likely will not be getting bullied at all anymore, because it's really insecure people who are in high school who like to bully other kids, and that there are people who care about them, whether it be their family or close friends, and it's not something that they should take harm to themselves because of
Right.
what other people are saying.
I
And-
think
oh,
being
go
I think being in a school setting too, everything is magnified so much bigger than it actually is. And you know, not saying that these kids aren't going through horrible things, but when you do, you know, when you start to grow up and you look back on situations that have happened in school, you're like,
That
why
wasn't that big of a deal.
yeah, why did I
Yeah.
even really like?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 4 to 7 years of your life for school, and then the rest of your life you have to do whatever, and you'll just forget those years. You'll just move on from it. And everyone out there that's going through bullying, they're obviously not alone, because we have all gone through it, and every single person I know has gone through it in some form. When we ask the kids who's ever been called a name or been bullied at school, every single student raises their hand. So every single person has gone through it. So no one is alone when they're bullied. So they should all know that.
And you know, speak up and stand up for yourself. Obviously, are the 2 biggest things. If it's somebody, you know, doing it either on the internet, in person, stand up for yourself.